Hey everybody, welcome back to Moonface Tarot 1111. If you guys are returning, thank you so much for being here. And if you are new, please consider subscribing. If you guys would like to book me for your own personal readings, as these are general and collective readings, you can do so by emailing me at moonfacetarot1111@gmail.com. My pricing, everything that you guys need to know is down in the description box below this video. Let's jump in. Okay, so messages. It's Friday, so it's message day. I have a lot going on here. I've changed up some things a little bit. We have an apology deck, so we're going to do an apology at the end of the reading, so stick around for that. I also have new charms, new message hearts. We're doing things today. Doing things. All right. So we have the first one out. We have losing you is causing me physical pain. My heart aches so bad. This is a real thing, like love sickness. It really does exist. Yeah, they could be physically hurting over the breakup, over losing you, over their actions, you know, not making the right choices. Yeah, it can happen. We have I'm getting clarity about who I am. Up until now, I lived my whole life in the dark. Okay. So there could be a lot going on. I'm actually going to clarify that because I want to know what they've learned. So, what has been brought to light for this person? Ooh, we have the Page of Cups flying out of the deck. Okay. And what in the Nine of Cups? Okay. Wow. Nine of Cups. So definitely their feelings, like they have major feelings going on, and it's like they're figuring out what it is that they've been wishing for and all of the things that they've been passing up. So it's like they passed up the things. I'm getting almost like passed up love in order to get the things that they wanted. It's kind of what I'm feeling off of this. Yeah, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing like they didn't know where they were going. So where were they going? Like, where are they supposed to be going? Yeah, we've got the Hermit, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Wands that all just came out together. So yeah, they definitely needed a lot of healing. I don't think that this person knew what they wanted. Yeah, we've got the Tower, and then here's the Ten of Pentacles, and with the Fool. Oh my goodness. So yeah, it hit them hard that they actually wanted like family life, love life, but they've been really, really stuck in their head about it. Like this is not something that this person was like willing to go after before. Okay. So yeah, I don't know, it's like they just didn't know that they wanted it, or didn't know that, just weren't going to pursue it. Like they were not going to pursue the like love life, happy life, spouse life. Okay. It says, now when I think of my future, see, I see you. I know we're meant to be. There you go. Yeah. As I said, they didn't know what they wanted. The first time I looked into your eyes, I knew I would never be the same. You've awakened this person to a life that they did not know that they could have, to wants and desires that they never felt before. They just never seen it before. I see signs that tell me to come to you, to reach out, but I'm frozen with fear. If you're wondering why they're not reaching out to you, that's why. They're afraid. Why are they afraid, though? Why are they afraid? We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, definitely no movement. That's no movement. They're afraid to get their heart broke. You know, we do have the heart here and then the strings, right? Their heartstrings. They're afraid. What else? The wheel. It. What about this wheel? Like, we're just gonna. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. It's like it takes you back again to a not knowing what to do. This is the part where they need to surrender to their fate, to their destiny. Okay? They need to surrender and make a decision, because the Seven of Cups was trying to like come out in the reverse. It's time to make a decision. Look at this. We've got the Two of Cups with the Sun on the bottom of the deck. It's time. It's past time. You know, we've all been going through this over and over again. It is past time for this person to make a decision. We have I finally left the other situation. I've been miserable for years. I just never had the strength to stand up for myself. And this could be going both ways. Like, that could be for you and them. Usually with these kinds of connections, it's mutual healing that needs to take place. So yeah, if you guys have both been dealing with situations that you didn't like, I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be another love connection, but it can just be stuck in a situation that you are not fond of. Like, you don't like it, you're unhappy, you know? And it's having the guts, the strength, the courage to step up and be like, I don't like what is going on here. I don't like any of it, and I'm changing it. So yeah, I finally left the other situation. Good. That's really good. You know, it says, what did you do to me? I just can't let you go. So that's a little bit of the frustration coming out. You know, when this person has been trying to run in the opposite direction, everything reverts back to you. And they might even blame you. What did you do? Because you must have done something. You didn't do anything. It's not you. It's the universe telling them where they're supposed to be, and they are hard-headed and they are not listening. That's what's going on. When a person is that determined to go in the wrong direction, they will find out that they've walked in a gigantic circle. It's like when somebody's lost in the desert, okay? And you have no way to know where you're going because it's nothing but sand, okay? And you know, one person, it depends on if you're dominant left, dominant right, but you will always kind of lean to one side or the other. So as you're walking, you don't realize that you're walking in a giant circle, but because of that dominance, you are walking in a giant circle. And that is what has been going on with this person, because it doesn't matter how much they try to go left, right? They're being redirected in that big circle to the right. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. In fact, the more that you work on yourself and the more that you make yourself a priority, the more they will be sucked right back to you. I miss your face more than I ever thought possible. They miss you. They miss everything about you. And they're being reminded constantly about you, so they can't forget you. And then they miss you. It's sad. You know, these kinds of situations are sad. I didn't know what I was doing. I just went through the motions of my life numb. Yeah, they did, because they didn't know what they wanted. They didn't know what they wanted. They knew what society tells you. okay? You have to have, this and that, right? Because societal pressure, we all feel it. It's not just, men, it's not just women, it's like everybody the same, right? And then, especially gender roles, if you came up in your family and things like that, where you've seen, women have a bunch of children, men go to work, gender roles, right? So when we start and we're conditioned to believe those, we don't feel like we're fulfilling our life if we're not doing those things. But then once you get older and you realize that you can make your own life and it doesn't make a difference how others perceive what you're doing, that's this. Okay? I I didn't know what I was doing. I just went through the motions of my life numb because this person was conditioned, hey, do this, do this, do this. So they did. And then they met you, and then their whole world spun, and then they ran. And now, here we go. They didn't have feelings, they didn't know. It says, I had to go deep to see the truth about the role I played in my own misery. Yes. When you are ignoring everything that you feel and you're letting other people tell you how to live your life, it does fall back on you because you have allowed it. This is when boundaries come in. Boundaries. If you don't ever have them, people are going to run over you. They just are. It says, I've gotten a psychic reading about you. It blew my mind how much you knew all along. Yeah. How much you knew about the connection, how much you knew about them, how much you knew about the fact that they were lying, but you still were trying to be there for them. It can be different for every person, right? You could have known, if this person was dealing with another person, you could have known about that too. Or if this person had children with somebody else, you could have known about that too. Or, you know, how they felt about you from the very beginning, you knew that before they did. It's a big eye opener when you find out that basically everybody's kind of let you run amok in order to let you figure it out on your own. And that's hard to do. So if you have done that for your person, I congratulate you because I give you props because it is hard to do. It's hard to know that a person is going down the wrong path and not try to step in their way, but it's not for you to step in their way. They have to learn. Nobody learns by somebody else doing it for them. There's so many things I want to say, that I wanted to say, but couldn't. Let's find out. What they want to say that they didn't feel that they could say. We're going to shuffle. What they want to say back then. Ooh. Okay, we have the Six of Wands. All right. What about it? I'm hearing, that was the Queen of Swords. I'm hearing that they seen you, is what I'm getting from that. They wanted to tell you the truth. With that Queen of Swords, I'll pick it up in a minute, but yeah, they wanted to tell you the truth. What else? Judgment. They've been afraid that you were going to judge them. But you've known, you already knew, like you've been waiting for this person to open up, even though you already knew the harshest, worst things about them. And they have been running because they know that it's terrible. They know that it's awful. What else? We have the Nine of Pentacles, but it came out in the reverse. They probably were not single. They weren't single, and they didn't tell you. They wanted to say it, but they just didn't. They lied. Yeah, look at this. The Three of Swords. That's heartache. That's a breakup. And this is the moon. Yeah, it's the moon. It's the moon. They held everything in. They kept a bunch of secrets. Look, and there's the Five of Pentacles. They're sad. They're miserable. They held all of it in. They should have told you the truth. It's annoying. I'm healing. You are my guiding light. Good. Good. They need to heal. My family was controlling me. I know that now. You probably told them this. Your family is controlling you. Your family is the reason that you're miserable, or your family doesn't care like they're claiming to, or your family is benefiting from the things that you do that you're putting all your whole life on the back burner for. Like there's a lot of it. There's a lot of it, and so many people go through this. So many people, and they just keep taking it because they are family. They think that, that that DNA dictates how long and how mistreated they should stay because we're family. Well, yes, honey, you are. And that means that they should treat you better, not worse. I hold on to hope. Tell myself, you will be mine again one day. I tell myself. There's an I there, but it's on the ribbon. I tell myself that you will be mine again one day. I mean, that's up to you guys. But maybe that's the part that's getting them through this. Okay, my mic died. Sorry. But we have, I stay away because I don't know what to say to you. Nothing seems like it's enough. And we've seen this with the Frozen in Fear card. Okay? They don't know what to say. They go over and over all the things, and everything sounds lame. Everything sounds like crap. They don't know what to tell you. They don't know what to tell you, and they know that when they start to open up, it's going to be the floodgates. Okay, it's all probably just going to spill out. This person's probably going to cry. Like this, they've been holding everything in for so long that now they're almost afraid to let it out because they don't want it to not only just overwhelm them, but also overwhelm you. Like that's just real. They know that it's going to be a lot because they've held it for so long. They know this. Then we have the day you left broke me. I wanted to run after you, but my pride wouldn't let me. If you left this person, if you told them, like, I'm done, I don't want to speak to you anymore, or I can't do this anymore, that moment was the catalyst for everything else. Okay? That moment was the what have I been doing? I'm doing everything the wrong way. I'm not even getting the results that I want doing things the wrong way. I'm hurting me, I'm hurting them, I'm hurting us. Like, what am I doing? But they were just too big, too prideful to go, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'll make it better. Or I'll stop the things that I'm doing. Or I'll put in more effort. Or I'll stop the lying. Or whatever your guys' specific problems were. Realize the problems and then fix them. They just sat back and was like, you do you because I don't care. Ugh. You're not the only one that gets frustrated with your person, okay? That's crap. And they know it's crap, and you know it's crap, and I know it's crap, and we just all know it's crap. Just crap. Say you're mine. Tell me I'm the only one. I don't want to lose you. But they haven't done anything to keep you. That's the problem. That's the problem. Like, you gotta put in the effort. Put in the effort. Stop the lies. Stop the crap. Like, ugh, jeez. So for your songs, I was supposed to read them in the beginning. I didn't read them in the beginning, but maybe there's a reason. We have In Sync. It's gonna be me. You don't want to lose it again, but I'm not like them. Baby, when you finally get to love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be me. Well, if they want it to be them, they're gonna have to step up in a major way. Major way. We have, I won't let anything take away what's standing in front of me. So, good. You should have been fighting for it all along. And then we do have apologies. So it says, I know I hurt your heart, and I'm truly sorry for breaking it. Well, with the realization comes the change. With the change comes the apology. So hopefully they're taking the steps that they need to take. We have, I'm sorry for breaking your trust. I'm going to work hard to get it back. Effort. Effort. This person needs to show effort. Okay, so we do have charms. You hear how heavy that is? Lots of charms. And we have a ton of little message hearts in here now too. So what are the charms for the collective? Ooh. All right, so we have, it says come to me. They might be wanting you to come and see them. We have hope. So they can be hoping that you will come and see them. And then we have I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Good. I'm learning who I am. We've seen that. Yes, they are. All I need is you. Well, I'm glad they finally realized. I'm coming back. Good. I want to undo the past. Even better. You can't undo the past, but you can fix the present so you'll have a better future. We have the letter N, and that was actually the only one, so I'll do the others too. We have M, O, P, R, and Q, so any of those letters. We have a shark, so they could be building up speed. Sharks are very fast in the water. We have a cross, so they are definitely holding on to hope and faith that this will work out. We have A fawn. We have a fawn. It's a baby deer. He's got little spots, so it's a fawn. So not necessarily. I'm getting like not mature, as in like the relationship isn't like mature, but it's like just starting out again. Okay. We have a big heart. This person does have a lot of love for you. We have um a fairy sitting on the moon. Fairies aren't known for good luck, but I'm actually picking up luck. So, and then there's the star there too. So, like hope, luck. Fairies are known to actually be tricksters, but this fairy looks sad. So, they could be learning from their trickster ways because this fairy looks sad. We have Pisces coming through, and we also have Aries. So, it could be your sign or their sign. And let's see. We'll grab a couple more zodiacs. We have Aries again and Cancer. So, and we will grab some flags if I can reach them. So you could be from here, they could be from here. Maybe you guys want to visit here. All right. We have two. We have Antigua and Barbuda. I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, I'm sorry. And we have Bosnia, and I'm so murdering this and I'm so sorry. Herzegovina. So it's Herzegovina. I'm so sorry if you're from there and I'm messing it all up. And then we have Ecuador as well. So this is what I have for you guys. And I'm hoping that the message resonates with you. Let me know always in the comments, And I am sending you guys so much love and light. Always.